Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today in this video we are going to do a weekly analysis of Bank Nifty and Nifty using trend lines and channels. So let's get started. A small disclaimer. Okay, so let's get on to the chart. Today I'm using investing.com. Here it is much more better and clear as we don't have ads popping up every now and then. So we are going to do an analysis on Bank Nifty on a monthly, weekly and daily time frame. So this is a monthly chart as you can see. So I'm going to draw a trend line on this. As you can see, the volume is also growing. It has been consistently growing and this is the peak of the volume. So let me draw a trend line from this point. Oops. So the idea is to have the maximum touches on the line to make it more accurate. So we will just delete this and move to a different point. As you can see, the market was flat till here. These 2 points are similar, so we'll start from this point. Never consider trend line as one particular line. It's a zone. It's a zone where the price can reverse. So always consider it as a zone. So we're going to clone this now. Always clone the trend line which you have drawn and then try to mark a channel. So idea is to get the maximum touches here. Yes. Now we clone this and create a zone. A zone above and zone below. So we can cover these two candles and you can see this is the zone where the price can possibly go and reverse. Okay, so now the channel looks perfect. So this is a monthly channel and this is a zone where it can go and reverse, and we can expect some kind of movement when this enters this zone. Okay, and if you see, we are around 32,421, so which is very close to the zone. So now we are on a weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, as you can see, this is perfectly working well for us. The channel what we have drawn on monthly candle, it is still being respected on the weekly channel. On a monthly we have seen that this is about to touch, but on a weekly you have seen one more touch which has happened and respected the channel, and now we are close to the channel, which is 33,425. That will be our resistance. So next week we can expect, if the market touches this level, there can be a correction, and the correction can come heavily for next few weeks, so that can come back to the channel bottom. So now let's go to the daily time frame. On a daily time frame also, the channel has been respected, but we will draw another trend line here to understand how we can make use of this. As these two bottoms are flat, I would prefer to take it from here and see how many touches I will get. Yeah, this looks a decent trend line. We will clone this now and see if we can get a channel. We are getting a channel like this. It's a very steep move. If you can see, there is a very steep move, and the market has reversed from this channel bottom. And this level will be very critical, 32,500. It has to break that level to go above. So let's draw a horizontal line here. So this breakout will be very critical for us. Maybe on Monday this can happen. This level to be watched. And this level, which is very critical, which is 32,000. So 32,000 level is also very critical for downward breakdown. Now let's analyze Nifty in the similar fashion. So Nifty, we will go to the monthly time frame and then start marking our trend lines and channels. We'll take this point. But the point is overlapping so many candles in the middle trend, so we will avoid this. We will take out some other, or we can clone it and create a zone. So this is a zone. We will clone this and create another channel. This is a channel. Clone it further and then create a zone above this. So this is the zone what we are looking at. So here also clearly we can see the market is an uptrend, respecting the channels, going up, and critical level will be 13,000, which is very near. So let's go to the weekly time frame and see. In weekly time frame also the channel is respected, and it is close to the channel high, and it is also forming a double top or a triple top, you can say. So this is a trend line on a weekly chart. Let's go to the daily channel and see. So once we have drawn the weekly channel, the line is perfectly matching on a daily candle as well. Let's clone this, but I don't see an upper channel formed here because the trend line is too steep and we don't see any top. Tops are not that great here. So let's take it from here and then see if we can get a good proper channel. Yes, I would prefer to keep it here and map the zone above that. So as you can see, the upper channel is not very impressive, so we have to wait till it forms a new peak so that we can confirm that the channel is formed. So this wicks have to touch, but this is a higher high is forming, but the channel has not been, maybe we have to wait for some more time to create a channel for this. Or we have to wait for a new peak to form. So let's analyze it on a 5-minute chart. So what did the market do? Market has gapped up. As you can see, it has gapped up from here and then 3 candles down and then a full reversal, which is an engulfing pattern. Your entry will be here above the red candle. You should place a stop loss buying here, and then the market reverses, then it has given you good results. See what is the kind of move it has given. So here we will mark the lows, which will be helpful for us in the coming days. So what I'm going to do now is going to mark with a horizontal line on these lows. One, and this is the second, third, and then we mark this also 4, and then mark the above one, 5. So these are the levels which are very critical, so we can see that the market can go higher and take retracement on all these levels where we have marked. If you want to understand more on the levels part, you can go through my previous video where I have marked all the peaks and lows of the market, swing highs and swing lows, so that it can help you on a daily trading basis. If you mark it once for last 4 or 5 days, it will give you a good insight on the market. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please click and subscribe to the channel and click on the notifications to get all the recordings.